Our eyes are constantly exposed to blue light, which can damage them over time. Without the proper nutrition, our eyes have a hard time filtering blue light. Even colored sunglasses or screen protectors, represented by the dye in this water, can't fully protect our eyes. However, a daily serving of PharmaNix eye formula supplies our eyes with the nutrition required to help shield them from blue light and support overall eye health. Protect your eyes from the inside out.
Lying beside you, hearing talk, feeling your heartbeat without. Softly you whisper your soul sincere. How do I love you so loud? We set off together, we drifted apart, and here you are by my side. So I came to you with open arms, and to hide, believe what I say. So here I am with open arms, what can you see? What your love is to me, open up. Living without you, living alone, it's empty absence so cold. Wanting to hold you, wanting to hear how much you wanted you hold. And I let you come by tonight and today. You say. So I came to you with it's nothing to hide, believe what I say. So it's only you say. What your eyes to me, open up. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes.
Hi, Sir
Thank
Jeremy.
you.
Good evening. Good evening. Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Ano ba? Ayan.
That's okay, Angel. So Angel Villanueva, singer, entertainer from the Philippines. And Angel is one of our entertainers and singers that we are supporting here in JhermiNATION. We're giving them gigs here as a platform for them while it's still lockdown in there and there's no source of income for them or whatsoever. So I'm inviting all of you as well to please donate. I know you have all a kind heart. So the Gcash of Angel is there. If you want to donate something for Angel, Gcash is there. Angel, would you like to greet anybody
Ayan.
right now?
Once again, isang maulan po na gabi pa rin dito sa Pinas. 5 araw na tayong inuulan. Ayan.
Oh,
Hi po sa lahat ng mga nanonood ng JhermiNATION tonight. Ayan, sa aking mga sister, andyan sila sa loob ngayon. Yung dalawang
yeah.
kapatid ko na very supportive.
Oh, wow.
Good
Thank you.
afternoon sa UK time.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Angel. Stay safe. See you again.
Thank you, Sir Jerm.
Thank you. Again, Angel Villanueva, singer, entertainer from the Philippines. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Hello, everyone. Warm greetings. Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning, wherever you're watching from right now. And welcome to JhermiNATION PV, our hub for health, arts, and business. And I'm your host, Jeremy, here in London. And I take it that you're all doing well and keeping safe wherever you're watching from right now. So please write on the comment box where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out. Yes. And let's start the shout out by giving a shout out to John Willis Tubalde. Yan. Welcome here. One of our grand finalists from JhermiNATION Got Champion Talent Competition and is doing well there in Cebu, I think. Is it Cebu? I can't remember now, but yes, he's doing really well in his singing career. Congratulations to you, John Willis. And we have Sheena Chang. Yan. And welcome here and thank you. And Mary Ann Rosalinda. And welcome here in JhermiNATION. And we have Brea Lopez Bernabe as well. Welcome here. Welcome. We have Joy Jimena, my compare in the Philippines. Yan. Welcome here. We have Jean Pearl Season. Welcome here. And we are live streaming simultaneously in YouTube under JhermiNATION channel and under the Facebook page of JhermiNATION. And of course, on my personal Facebook, which is Jeremy Space Roy. Yan. And of course, please share this live stream to all your friends who wants to be entertained, who wants to learn about fashion, arts, creativity, anything about life. So please share this one to them. Yan. So let me just see who else is coming in. And it's really good weather here in UK. Yan. It's about 12 noon here. And good evening there in the Philippines. I know it's 7 o'clock there. And as what Angel said, it's a bit rainy season out there. Yan. Every June. Yan. And I would like to thank my very good friend, a musician friend, Vincent Ryan Boris, for allowing me to use his musical composition. So the background that you're hearing right now is actually his own musical composition called Astral Projection, and I think it's available on digital markets to buy as well. Astral Projection by Vincent Ryan Boris. Yeah, I really like the background, of that's why I'm using his song. And I would like to say hello and welcome to the Best Pets. Yan, welcome here. Welcome, Best Pets. Yan, we have Mary Ann Rosalinda. Good evening. Yan, good evening. And we have, yes, Sheena Chang. Excited for ER Stephen Alvarado giving my full support. Yan, thank you, Sheena. And we have Sir Cesar Velasco. Yan, thank you very much. Follow him in his YouTube. Cesar Velasco. Yan, thank you for being here. And I would like to thank CJ Little, yan, of Likha, for the mug. And for that artwork that on the side there, that's CJ Little, uh, the owner and founder and designer of Likha. Yeah. Yeah. So, welcome here again, everyone. And in keeping with what germination is all about, I would like to give you a seed that you can plant into your mind and let it germinate. So, our seed of the day is tentative has no power and life doesn't reward it. This is from Peter Sage. And this is so true, so powerful, and I know all of us can relate to this one. Remember when you are about to do something and then you always say to yourself, I will try it first and then see how I go. Or in Filipino terms, subukan ko muna, tingnan ko lang, itry ko lang ha. So, and then if nothing happens, and if it doesn't work, we always say it's not for me. Well, there might be a reason why it didn't work and nothing has happened. It's because probably you didn't give your 100%. I think that's the main or the key message in here, giving your 100% in everything. You know, an airplane wouldn't take off the ground and fly to the sky without the throttle being in 100 full percent, right? Full 100%. And you can't go to college or university uh, and and get a course and then say I will try to graduate. No, you can't do that, right? You have to graduate, you have to make things happen. And it's the same with with life, you know. If you do something half-hearted only, of course your effort will only be half as well, and the result will also be half. Or good if you get the half of the result and sometimes no result at all. That is why tentative has no power, life doesn't reward it. So the suggestion and the recommendation is, if it feels good for you, you're happy with it, it's a win-win situation, you're not stepping on anybody, it's gonna benefit you, gonna benefit other people as well, you got nothing to lose. Go for it, go for it, go in and fast, go for it 100%. That's the main thing. Go for it 100%. As what they say, in for a penny and in for a pound. Yan. So tentative has no power and life will not reward it. So that's our seed of the day, and I hope you like that one and you learned something from that. Yan. All right. So let us now introduce our very special guest for today. And welcome Brandon Benedict Cruz. Yan, another one of my compares. Yan, welcome here. Welcome. Welcome. And we also have Nana Ida. Nana Ida, welcome here. I hope I pronounce it properly. Yan, welcome here in Germination. And Nana Ida said, good evening from Mandaue City. Showing support to my nephew, Stevens Alvarado. Yan, so nephew. Yan, thank you, Nana Ida. Thank you very much for being in here. Yes, and right at this point, I would like to introduce my very special guest. But before that, let me just play this very short clip.
Hello everyone! Please watch me tomorrow, June 9 at JhermiNATION Facebook page, 12 noon UK time and 7 p.m. Philippine time for my interview with Sir Jeremy Roy, our kababayan from UK. So, see you and let's enjoy.
And now, fast forward. We're here now. So, my very special guest for today is from the Philippines. And I found out he actually lives in Caloocan City, which is, I would say, my second home there in the Philippines. Because that's where my mother's side actually resides in my titos, my titas used to reside in Caloocan City. Yan, near Monumento, Caimito Road, yan. So that's why. And he is a visual artist. He's a former model. And now, he's an entrepreneur, he's a designer, and he owns comfy and style costumes and gowns. All right, are you ready for our very special guest? So, let's bring him in. Yes, let's all welcome
Hello.
ER is Stephen Alvarado, founder of Comfy and
Uh,
Style Costumes and Gown, designer and
hello,
entrepreneur. Welcome
rainy
here,
evening.
ER
Rainy
Stephen.
evening, everyone. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. It's a
Yes,
great
yes,
privilege.
welcome here. Welcome. Would you like to greet our kababayans in Leyte, where you originally come from?
Yes, sir. Maayong gabi sa tanang mga taga Leyte, especially sa mga taga Baybay City, sa akong lugar kung dis ako natawo, sa akong mga relatives. Maayong gabi kaninyong tanan, sa akong family. Thank you so much.
Wow, thank you. And Joy Jimena watching here in Quezon City. Thank you very much, Joy. Thank you, my kumpare. Wow. And Jean Pearl Season, maayong gabi. Yan. From Visayas. Oh, yeah, that's Visayan, isn't it? Maayong gabi. Is that correct?
Mm.
Yan, Joy Jimena said, my kumpare, my mother is from Maasin, Leyte. Yeah.
Southern Leyte. Southern Leyte.
Yeah, thank you very much, Joy. That's my kumpare in the Philippines. Wow, ER, it's a great pleasure for me to be for you to be my guest here today. I'm running out
My
of words.
pleasure
Sorry.
to sir. My pleasure to sir.
All right. So I always do this to my special guests. ER. Shall I just call you ER or Stephen, or how do you prefer to be called?
Stephen.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God, it's her. and that's part of your complete Christian name, yeah? Is that really
Yes,
part of
sir.
it?
My first name, Stephen.
Oh, I see. Okay, I keep pronouncing it as ER. It's maybe because my being a
just
nurse,
two
my being a
letters.
nurse is a
Yes,
showing
sir.
off, you know. So it's R. Sorry, All right,
Sir.
All right, so I always do this to my special guests, and nobody escapes my quick fire questions.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, okay. So basically, I will throw you questions, and you're going to answer it by the first thing that will come into your mind. So basically, it's a way of knowing you more, warming you up, and of course, having fun here in Germination. All right, are you ready
Okay,
for this?
Yes, sir. Very ready.
All right. All right, let's do this. Quick fire questions. All right, sleep or eat?
Eat.
Eat. Weird or crazy?
Crazy.
Crazy. What was the last thing that you Googled?
StreamYard.
StreamYard. Amazing. Apart from your face, which body part you look most in the mirror?
Leg.
Leg. All right. What is your guilty pleasure?
Making mistakes.
Making mistakes. All right. And learning from it quickly, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. What was the lie? What was the lie that you recently told?
Lie.
Yeah, lie that you recently told.
I fart lately.
Okay. All right. Money or fame? Money or fame?
Money.
Money. Dream or career?
Career, of course.
Career. Opportunity or security?
Security.
Make money or save money?
Save money.
Fit in or stand out?
Sir?
Fit in or stand out?
Fit in.
Fit in. And lastly, what would you tell your 12-year-old self? If you're in front of 12-year-old what would you tell her?
You will become a famous designer someday.
Yes, amazing. And I think you are now. You're on your way. You're almost there.
Yes.
Yes.
Still
Amazing.
building.
Yes, yes, amazing. Thank you for that, and I hope you enjoyed that one.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Super.
amazing, amazing, amazing. There you go. I just waited for that one. All
I
right.
was I was I was nervous at first.
All right. That was to warm you up a little bit, have some fun and
Yes.
everything. So, what treat are we in for today, or what can our audience learn, or what value can we learn in our show today? So, I'm always looking forward and I'm always excited, doing Germination, because I always learn from the people or to the special guests that I interview here. It doesn't matter if they are younger than me, I still learn from everybody, from my guests here. And I always believe that we learn from other people's life journey and experience. And if
Yes, sir.
you if you are, whoever in our audience who are watching right now and will watch this one, if you are into modeling, if you are into beauty pageant, and you like somebody to design your gown, this is the place to be, because we are in the presence of the founder of Confident Style Costumes and Gowns and designer
Yeah.
entrepreneur, Steven Alvarado. Yan.
Yan. Yeah.
Yes, yes. So, you were also a former model, right? You
Yes,
did
sir.
modeling before. So,
Yes, sir.
how did it?
For
Yeah, yeah. Go on, go on, go on.
yes, sir. I've been into modeling and pageantry for almost 10 years, if I'm not
Wow,
mistaken. Yes, sir.
10 years.
Since
Wow, got a lot.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Since I was in my college days.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Wow, that's
The
amazing.
first
So,
time, the first
mhm,
time was 2010.
mhm, mhm. I see. So you got a lot of experience when it comes to pageantry, modeling. So you've equipped yourself with that one. Now, going back to my question, as a model, how did it help you as a
Uh,
designer? How did it help you as a designer?
First and foremost, confidence, because same with modeling and pageantry. If you deal with your client, there should be confidence, enough confidence na you could speak to them, you could
Hmm.
introduce your craft to them, because that's the main thing to have
Yeah,
a wide market. Kasi pag
yeah.
mahiyain kang tao, syempre, you cannot speak well, so you can't
Hmm.
gather market.
Yeah. Wow, that's a good point. That's really a good point, because a lot of us, for me to start with, I was an introvert. I was an introvert.
Yes, sir.
And there's nothing wrong with being introvert, but there will come a point that you will realize, that being an introvert will not serve you that much anymore. And it's time for
Yes.
you to put yourself out there, go out there, as what is saying. You have to be confident enough, which this is a skill that he learned from being a model to becoming a designer. You have to be confident, because this time you are not just representing yourself, but you are representing a product and a service, which is,
Yes, sir.
you are designing costumes and gowns. And it's very important that you reach out to people, put yourself out there, because if you're introvert, you won't be able to do that, isn't it? So at some point you have
Yes, sir.
to
And
learn how to extrovert yourself. So that's
yes,
really
sir.
a
And I
good
have
point,
this Yes, sir. And I have this one saying of mine. I keep that on my mind since then, that if
Mhm,
you have no confidence in yourself, you are
mhm.
twice defeated in the race of life.
Amazing, amazing. See, that's what I always say. I always learn from my special guests. It doesn't matter if they are younger than me. That's really nice. Thank you for sharing that one. That I've
You're
learned
welcome,
something
sir.
new already, and
You're
I hope our
welcome.
audience who heard that one have learned that what you said as well. Yeah. So that's why really confidence is very important. So, who inspired you to become a designer?
Actually, at first, it was my mom. Kasi
Mm-hmm.
growing up, we have this. My mom also creates costume for kids. Usually for my classmates or for our relatives. She also creates gowns.
Mm-hmm.
And my grandparents, who who are a sewer, parang it's a family legacy kasi. So, my family inspires me to do this thing kasi I have a background too when I was still young kasi we need to help. We need to help. Even if we were young, we were trained kasi we need to help each other. Para naalala ko nga din yung lesson na sinabi ng grandmother ko, which is very close to me, na kung hindi ka tutulong, hindi ka makakakain. So, as a kid, parang takot ako, wala, hindi ako makakakain. So, kailangan kong tumulong in a very own little way.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, that's really good. So it's like hitting two birds in one stone.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
for them, yeah, because because of that one, you were brought up to be like that. So you have to help, and at the same time, um, you have helped them, and now they have helped you in a way, in a very good way, because now you are what they were doing before. Now you're doing it now yourself.
Yes, sir.
It's like as what you said, it's a legacy. Um, it was really funny, when how our parents quote things into something, like, oh, hindi ka
Yes, sir.
makakain, hindi ka tutulong. It's really funny
Especially my mother,
how yeah,
my grandmother is a very disciplinarian. She's
yeah,
very strict when it comes to work
mhm,
assignments. Dapat gawin mo. Walang
yeah,
excuse.
yeah, that's true. No excuse attitude. Yeah, I always say that to
Yes,
my
sir.
Facebook posts as well. No excuse attitude. So that's really good. So back then when you were a child, you were helping your parents and your grandma in what they're doing, which is now related to what you're doing right now, fashion designing. Doing all these costumes and gowns for people as well. And yeah, it's just so funny how parents are really creative in how they put things out there to their child, to their children.
Yes, sir.
And what inspires you as a designer? What are your inspirations when you design?
My inspiration as a Filipino, sir. I When I design, I always look about the culture of the Philippines,
Mm,
and that's what mostly I heard from my clients. Na
mm,
we love your design because it's not only a design, but it is like we are showing our culture when we are wearing it. And when I design something, sir, I just don't only design, but I want to tell a story. That's why
wow.
pag may nagpapadesign sa akin, ina-explain ko muna sa kanila, ba't ganito? Because like this, like that. I want na may storytelling talaga yung gawa ko para when they flaunt it, when they wear it, the audience pa lang malalaman na nila kung ano agad yung suot nila.
Mm,
I am
wow, that's
inspired
really
of the culture of the Philippines.
mm. Wow, that's really amazing. You really need to dig deeper. As what you said,
Yes, sir.
it's not just about designing it, but behind a design actually is
A story.
time and effort of stories, that you have to research yourself. You have to dig deeper into the client and why do they. It's true. It's the questions that we ask, the right questions that we ask our
Yes, sir.
clients in order to get the right answers as well. And once we get that right answer, we got something that we can work on. And then after that,
Yes.
you will see your creation. That's really amazing. It's really important that you know the background, and it's good to know that in all your designs there's actually a story behind. It's just
Yes, sir.
like a song as well, isn't it? It's just like a song.
Opo.
Sometimes a song is upbeat, but when you thought it's a happy song, but when you actually look
Yes,
at the
sir.
lyrics, oh, it's not actually a happy.
It's
The lyrics is not
an
about a
emotional
happy.
song.
It is an emotional song, but they coated it with a upbeat tune, so that it will be
Yes, sir.
probably because of their artistry, or so that it will attract more. It will attract more attention because of if it's upbeat. So it's really good to know. Art is really, it's very general, but when you look into it, into the details, there's like a common denominator into it. There's always a story behind, and you need a lot of digging deep in order to get that great result. Yeah. So, as
Yes,
a designer, what
exactly.
what do you in connection with what I've asked you? as a designer, what do you stand for? As what I said, art is very general. You're a visual artist, and I've interviewed somebody as well. He's an artist by heart, but she actually expresses it in as being a chef, being a cook. So that's how she expresses her creativity and being an artist, being a cook. Kumbaga, it's just like a vehicle. For
Yeah.
you, your vehicle is costume and gowns. For me, as an artist, my vehicle is this, live streaming. For some artists, their vehicle is a canvas. But behind all these things, there's something that we really stand for. So you, as a designer, what do you stand for as a designer?
Um, I have this advocacy as a designer, sir. So I stand for support for the natives of a country. As a nationalistic designer, I am advocate to help them also na if kaya ko, I would use their native products like ethnic weave fabrics, yung mga wooden ornaments. Kasi aside from earning a living, I would also like to help them na they could earn a living as well in this
Yeah.
simple way.
Yeah. Wow, that's really amazing. I would like to echo what you said. It's the win-win situation. It's
Yes,
not
sir.
just you benefiting, but they are benefiting as well. So that's really
Yes, sir.
a good point to stand up
Mm-mm.
for. As a designer, it's a win-win situation in
Kumbaga,
such a way. Yep, go on, go on.
kung baga walang maiiwan, kundi sabay-sabay tayong aangat lahat. Kasi we are
Yes,
Filipino, we are just one,
yes,
we are family.
yes. Amazing. I really love that one. I really love that. Yeah.
Thank you.
It should always be a win-win situation. I think I mentioned that one earlier with my seed of the day. When my seed of the day was tentative has no power and life doesn't reward it. I said that sometimes we don't get any results because we're not 100% in it. This is very common to all of us. Oh, itry ko muna, subukan ko lang, tingnan ko, and then people will complain. Oh, it didn't work for me. Nothing happened because you didn't put your 100% on it.
Yes, sir.
And as what I've said earlier, if it feels good, feels right for you, and it's you are benefiting, other people are benefiting, it's a win-win situation. Go for it. And when you go for it, you have to be 100% in order to get a result. So
Yes,
that's
sir.
really, really, really nice answer. Thank you for
Mm-mm.
that.
Same as
And
nung sumasalip din ako ng pageant, sir. I'm giving my 100% kasi I'm there not just to show my talent, but I'm there to win.
yeah,
I don't go there just to lose. So I'm giving my 100% because I want to win. I'm here for the
exactly.
crown. Parang ganon.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
Give your 100%.
Exactly. And I always believe as well that life is a game. Life is a game,
Yes.
life is a test. Um, why are we here? Of course, everybody wants to win, right? And
Yes.
what is the point? And of course, we would like to learn from what we are doing as well. It's okay. I mean, sometimes we do lose, but at the end of the day, we want to be winners in life. And I think that's what our creator wants us to be as well, to be winners in life, di ba? As what you
Yes.
said, lahat tayo sabay-sabay, walang may iwan. Everybody will
Yes,
win. Yan,
exactly.
amazing. Amazing,
That's
amazing,
the
amazing.
spirit.
Exactly. So, what do you have like a pitch or a tagline to your clients? How do you entice them? As what you said earlier, being a model, then you became a designer, and then you learn confidence, and then you have to show your craft. Do you have like a tagline or a pitch to your client
I
in
have
order to entice them to work with you as a designer?
I
Do
have
you
this
have one?
mantra, sir. I have this
Okay.
mantra which is dream, believe, and create. Actually, this came from the picture frame I bought at a Chinese shopping store a few years
Mm-hmm.
ago.
Yeah.
I saw this and napatigil ako kasi parang it's for me. Kasi nakasulat sa
Mm-hmm.
frame is dream, believe, create. So I did not change that picture.
Mm-hmm.
And then actually it's in my wall here, dream, believe,
Mm-hmm.
create. Kasi my connection sa akin kasi before I was just dreaming to become one, to become a designer. After I discovered this talent, aside from pageantry, which is that was years ago. So parang dream because I am dreaming, and then you cannot achieve those dreams if you don't believe in yourself. Syempre, sino pa ba yung maniniwala sa iyo kundi ikaw mismo, kasi if you don't believe in yourself, the rest will not believe you as well. And then if you started to believe in yourself, in your dreams, then you can create something, not just only for fashion design, but you can create something good to your fellow men, like helping them. If you have extra, you could extend help, you can reach your hand for them, para kasi actually sir, yan yung main goal ko is to help. Like dito sa business ko, I'm not just only after with the profit, but I want to help the client na they will look good, they will win also in the competition, kasi I am so competitive, and nandyan sa akin na I do not want them just to wear that, but I want them to win also. But win or lose, the most important thing is they are so pleasing. They are looking good, para there's more chances of winning.
Yes, amazing. I love that. If there will be one takeaway for me, that will be what you said. Dream, believe, and create. That's
Yes,
really
sir.
very important. Thank you for sharing that one. And belief is really important because that is the secret. The secret of progress lies on the
Yes,
belief.
sir.
If you don't have that belief, you're not gonna progress at all. And we are creative, by nature. We just need to rediscover that one and to believe that we are actually creative ourselves. And I really like what you said. You don't, because money and profit is just a byproduct. It's just a
Yes, sir.
byproduct. First of all, you have to give. You have to give value first, give your service, and then money will follow. Because if you put
Yes,
money
sir.
first, that will be short term. Because otherwise, your client will feel that. If
Yes,
you
sir.
put money first, they will feel that, and it's just gonna be one time transaction with them. In the next time, they're not gonna hire you anymore. They're not gonna work with you, and they're not gonna recommend you. So that's why
Yes, sir.
for it's very important, especially for entrepreneurs, for business people, to put, yes, of course, we do business because we want money, but
Yeah.
it's a byproduct. There's a lot of psychology behind it. Being an entrepreneur, there's a lot of psychology behind it. You have to give
We need
service
to
first,
value
give
them.
value. Yes, exactly. We need to give service first, give them value, and put the highlight to them. Like a spotlight. The spotlight is on them. Serve them, and then money will come, and then recommendations will come, and then until one day you will find yourself, oh, I've got a lot of, from one satisfied customer. It
Yes, sir.
started from that one, and then you get all the recommendations and everything, and a lot of people would like to work with you. So that's really, I would like to echo that one, and it's really great answer. Thank you for that.
Yes, sir.
And
Money
I would,
will just come, but the trust of the
yeah,
client, we need to earn. We need to earn it. Kasi money dadating din yan. But yung trust,
yeah,
mahirap yun i-earn.
exactly. Amazing. I just would like to greet, Joy Jimena here. What is strategy you use when pandemic started in the Philippines, not to affect the company, especially your employees and revenues? So yeah, that's his question. And then she said, if pwede lang i-question, strategy used para di maapektuhan ng gusto yung company when the pandemic started in the Philippines, especially the employee and revenues. So, would you like to answer that question?
Yes, sir. Because
Thank
actually,
you.
events industry is one of the most affected industry when pandemic comes. So,
Yeah.
walang mga events kasi bawal yung social gathering. So, very affected kami. So, I have this strategy, yung ginawa kong strategy nun, since walang events. So, my gowns and costumes nakatambay lang. Wala ding mga nag-order. So, since face mask is highly during the pandemic, nung kasagsagan talaga. So I created a fashionable face mask, but at the same time, it's very safe. Kasi nag-research din ako on how could I sell those fashionable face masks na syempre, number one need natin nun, i-prioritize nun is for safety. So I created an ethnic weave face mask. So at the same time, like sinabi ko kanina, naka-help din ako sa mga ethnic weavers, and then sa mga suppliers ng mga embellishments, and then I named it as anting-anting face mask because
Wow.
'di ba dati nung mga sinauna, anting-anting is a protection. So that's why I did a lot of brainstorming before I created that thing. So yun yung bumuhay sa business, sa workers kasi gamit siya for pandemic yung face mask. And I started that last August, and up until now meron pa ding kumukuha, not just only here in the Philippines, but I sold it to sa UK, sa USA, sa Belgium, meron ding some Asian countries.
Wow, amazing. So, thank you for answering that question, Yan, Joy, I hope you're satisfied with that.
Pag mag-isip tayo ng strategy, we need talaga to think outside the box. And then, maraming way kumita, maraming way para mabuhay during this pandemic.
Yan. So, yeah, that's really good, And that's the essence of being an entrepreneur, because you're an entrepreneur. You have to pivot.
Yes, sir.
You have to pivot. You have to be able to pivot your business from something else to something which will be very useful around the time, especially pandemic. Mask was like a necessity. It's an essential. Face covering or face mask. And then like what you said, it's really a very skill and trait of an entrepreneur, looking for opportunity. As like what you've done, you actually ask the help of those people to make these things for you, and at the same time you are helping them to have source of income as well, and at the same time they're helping you. So it's a win-win again. It's a win-win situation.
Win-win again.
Again, amazing. And I would like
helping
to
each other, build each other.
Yeah, that's true. And hello to Hamlet Genova. Yeah, Mega Lab shout out everyone. Yeah, Hamlet Genova, Music Box. Yeah, Music Box. Find them on YouTube. Music Box, great singers. Yeah, thank you Hamlet for being here. And let's just see. We have I would like to say hi to Jay Cabal. Yeah, hello Jay Cabal, welcome here.
Hello.
We have Glenn Lopez. Glenn Lopez watching as well. Hello there, Glenn Lopez. We have Uldarichi Kabilis Pakilit. Yan, welcome here. Let me just pronounce it again. Uldarichi Kabilis Pakilit. Yan. Might be related to Edna, yeah? And then we have Venus Chan Abile. Yan, welcome here, Venus Chan Abile. Welcome here in JhermiNATION. Vic Villanueva, welcome here. We have Cindy Sindol. Yan. Ate Cindy, hello. Welcome here, welcome. And we have Darmin Balarinion. Welcome here. Thank you for tuning in. Yan, and thank you very much. And there are a lot of fashion designers out there, a lot of fashion designers.
Yes.
And how would you why should beauty queens or models come to Stephen Alvarado to design their gowns and costumes? What is unique about comfy and styles? Why should models
if they want a unique one, so they can come to me, because they're not only joining a pageant, but they are also wearing a story while wearing my craft. Uh, they don't need to explain everything why I'm wearing this, because by the dress or costume they're wearing, the stories the story is already there.
Wow, oh, that's amazing. Amazing. I love that
Kaya
because what? Yeah.
kaya I just don't call myself as a designer, but I also call myself as a storyteller as well.
Yeah, napakahalaga, it's very important, being able to tell a story, Um, as what we say, um, facts facts tell, facts tell, whether you've been to this, that, you want this and that, facts tell. But stories, it's really the stories that really sells. Yeah. So
Mm.
I've learned that one as well. Facts tell, but it's the story that sells. So it's really very important that you have the ability and the skill to become a storyteller as well. And I
Yes.
love that what you said. A beauty queen or a model is not just wearing your gown or
Yes,
your
sir.
design, but they're wearing a story. There's a story behind it.
Yes, sir.
Wow,
Exactly.
that's really
Exactly.
amazing. That's really amazing. I would like to welcome Jean Anthony Veran. Welcome here. Welcome. How are you, bro? Are you back in the Philippines? Yes, welcome. And at this point, I just would like to pause for a commercial break, and we will
Okay,
be
sir.
right back. So stick around, and we will be right back. And we have a virtual performer as well. All right, stick around, everyone. We'll be right back. Welcome to the first year anniversary of JhermiNATION TV, our hub for health, arts, and business. And I'm inviting all of you to join us on our open house on June 19, 2021. That's a Saturday from 10 in the morning until 4 in the afternoon. That's UK time. And in the Philippines, that will be 5 in the afternoon until 11 in the evening. It will be an open house for 6 hours. There will be entertainment, games, raffle, interviews, chats. We'll all have fun. So I'm inviting all of you, and I mean it, literally all of you, because you can join me on my live stream if you want to be a guest, if you want to sing a couple of songs, just to have a chat, or just to greet, or to give a shout out to everyone, or just to experience, live stream if you haven't experienced it before. If you are a business and would like to promote your business, you are all welcome. Just send me a video, or if you want to talk about it during the live stream as a guest, feel free. You are all welcome. If you've been a part of our projects previously, like JhermiNATION Got Champion Talent Competition, One Nation Awards UK Lockdown 2020, Log and Play, as a contestant, winner, as one of the judges, one of the sponsors, donors, patrons, viewers, and follower, everybody's welcome. Especially we are looking for businesses as well who would like to sponsor, to donate cash or in kind for raffle prizes. I am inviting everyone to please join us on June 19, Saturday. That will be from 10 in the morning until 4 in the afternoon. See you all. Wash your hands or sanitize your hand. Wear your face mask and maintain a safe distance.
on you. Yeah, it's feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't do. It's a more my way. Needed a friend in the way I feel now. I guess I'll be with you till the end. It's a more my way. But it can't stay. I'm stuck on you. Beautiful alone. I guess it's time for me to go on. It's a more my way. So I see that a woman like you could run up for a man like me. It's a more my way. But it can't stay. Oh, I'm living on that midnight when tomorrow. And know just where I'm going. I'll back up my clothes and I throw them all away. 'Cause this I'm little darling, I'm coming home to stay. Stuck on you, got it spinning down deep in my soul that I just can't do. It's a more my way. Needed a friend in a way I feel now. I guess I'll be with you till the end. It's a more my way. But it can't stay. Alright, thanks so much.
Yes. Thank you, Vic
Good.
Villanueva, singer-entertainer from the Philippines. Yan. Vic is the partner or husband of Angel who sang earlier. And Germination is supporting Vic and Angel by giving them gigs here in Germination. But as what I always say, I cannot do it on my own. In order for it to be sustainable, I'm inviting and appealing to everyone as well to help me to help all these performers in the Philippines who's been affected by this lockdown. So if you want to donate or give something to Vic and Angel, their GCash is there on the screen. Yan. Do you want to greet anybody there, Vic?
Yes, isang magandang gabi dito sa Pilipinas sa ating mga manonood and also sa ating guests, yeah. Good evening and good afternoon din.
Yan.
Medyo
Thank you,
maulan
Vic.
dito.
Yes. It's the opposite here, you know. But anyway, we don't normally have this sunny weather here in England. So thank you very much, Vic, ladies and gentlemen. Vic
Thank you so
Villanueva,
much.
singer
Thank you.
entertainer in the Philippines. Thank you. See you again, Vic. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank
Yan. So that's Vic Villanueva, Vic and Angel, our virtual live performers actually from the Philippines. And I would like to invite everyone as well. If you haven't done yet, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, JhermiNATION, and follow and like our Facebook page, JhermiNATION. Give us some love and appreciation. Yan. And I would like to give a shout out and welcome as well to Teresita Leona Morales. Welcome here. Welcome. Yan. Who else? We have Marianette Miranda. Marianette M. Miranda, welcome here and thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. And let's bring back our special guest. Yan. Hello, welcome back,
Hello.
Can you
Hello,
hear me?
sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
good. So for you, what is creativity? We always, art is all about expression and creativity. For you, over the years that you've been doing this, for you, how do you define creativity? What is creativity for
Uh,
you?
Creativity for me, sir, is exploration. Kasi if you create something, you also need to explore. You need to explore. You need to widen your mind, to expand your imagination as well. Kasi if you have this big imagination, you can create, walang limitation yung creations mo eh. Because through imagining, you are already creating. But then it's not in actual pa, but it's in the mind. So creativity is about exploration for me.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. And I would like to share what Robin Sharma said as well. Creation is it's being done twice. Being done twice. First in the mind, and
Yeah.
secondly in the reality. So we start
Yes,
our
sir.
creativity in our mind. Creation starts with the mind first, and then eventually, secondly, in reality. So well done.
Yes,
So
sir.
I've learned something from you. Creativity is
Yep.
not just creating it itself, but it's more of exploring as well. So what's the point of creating something if you will not widen or expand it more by exploration? That's really good. I would like to ask you about your idea of because you said earlier, yeah. I'm just drawing from what you said earlier that you are competitive. You're a competitive
Yes.
person. That's good. That's good. But what's your idea of competition? How do you compete with other designers, or what's your idea about
I'm
competition?
in competition. I make sure that I am creating a good output. Kasi in fashion design, it's like a battlefield eh.
Mm,
If if you are not prepared, then
mm,
you prepare to fail talaga. But then
mm,
even if you win or lose, but for you are well prepared before you go to that battlefield, then it's okay. Kasi in a competition, importante din meron din tayong sportsmanship. Kasi
mm, mm,
it doesn't mean that we always win. Kasi
mm,
parang swerte-swerte din kasi yan. Kumbaga in competitions like for the best in costume, ganon, best in gown, swerte-swerte lang talaga yan. And it also depends on the one wearing it. Kasi kahit anong ganda or kahit anong bongga nung suit mo, if the one wearing it, the subject, is don't know how to bear that perfectly, so wala.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Mm-mm.
Well done. Well done. And I'm just showing
Oh,
your
yes, yes,
creations
yes.
here. Yeah. I think our audience needs to see your creation as well. Or I'm
Yes,
just flashing your creation. Yeah. Who's
that's
this one? I
Mutya
can see
ng
it's.
she is a former winner of Mutya ng Pilipinas. She won one crown in the Mutya ng Pilipinas Search Class 2018, and that time in the picture is Mutya ng Pilipinas 2019 during her bequeathal.
Oh, okay. Is that Jade Roberts? I can see it's a Jade
Yes,
Roberts.
sir. She's half Australian, half Filipina.
Wow, amazing.
Mm-mm.
Amazing. Wow.
And
And
the one who did the makeup is
uh,
also my partner, Inigo Grady Vera. He's a makeup artist.
oh, I think I've seen there you go. Inigo
Yes, sir.
Gray de
Yeah,
Vera.
yeah.
So proud.
Uh,
Yes.
yeah. Yes,
Welcome
sir.
here, Inigo Gray de Vera. Yan. It's really important that you get a great partnership with other people as well, kasi
Yes, sir.
it's important that you complement each other. Whatever your style is, your makeup artist will complement your style as well. That's so key as well. And this next one that I'm going to show, that one. One of your creations as well. Can you say
Yes,
properly?
sir. Yes, sir. That that is a Filipina gown. It's a national costume too. I created that for a pageant in Korea. Filipina pageant din, katulad nung mga pageant sa UK, all Filipinas, but then it is held in Korea. That gown is called sinag because it manifests the sunlight of the east, the sun of the Philippine flag.
Wow. And you can see yellow. As what you
Yes,
said
sir.
earlier, you don't just wear the gown or the costume. It's just that you're wearing the story as well behind, and up to the
Yes,
point that
sir.
you don't need to explain it. It's like in acting,
Yes,
It's
sir.
like in acting. If you're acting and the people don't get what you're doing, that means you're not an effective actor. I learned that when I
Yes,
was
sir. Exactly,
yeah.
exactly.
So it applies in your industry as well. You don't need to explain what your gown is all about because people can tell already because you're very clear in what you're doing. Yeah, amazing. And yeah, I think this is your kababayan,
Yes,
Ate
sir.
Ate Julie.
Miss Julie Knowles, the
Yeah.
one who opened door for me in the UK. She's my first client in UK.
Wow. So you
That and
yeah.
that time, that's her photo shoot for her Filipiniana dress for the search for Philippines Eurasia 2019, if I'm not mistaken, 2019 ata yun. And that is modern pandango sa ilaw outfit.
Wow, amazing. This that cover photo is so very popular here in Europe, here in UK.
Oh,
And I didn't
I'm
realize. Now
so
I know you're the
honored.
designer of that one.
I'm so
You're the
honored,
designer.
sir.
Well done, well done. And
Mm-mm.
there's another one in here. So you do sketching as well, isn't it? Because you're a visual artist, yeah. So
Yes,
it's
sir.
very
Yes, sir.
important you got a
I
background
do
in.
love sketching since I was in elementary. And
Mhm.
as far as I remember, kung may project kami, yung mga drawing body systems, skeletal systems, ganun, ako yung nagdo-drawing for my classmates kasi gusto nila magpagawa and then nagalit yung teacher. Kasi I really love to draw. I really love to help.
Yeah, amazing, amazing. And wow, look at that. This will be happening on July 31st here in the UK.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. UK. I am dressing up 3 candidates for their evening gown and for their national costume. So watch out kasi hindi ko in-upload para may element of surprise. And of
Yes,
course, I
true.
will be dressing Miss Julie Knowles too for her 2 outfits for that coronation night. She's the chairman, of course, di patatalo si chairman.
Yes. Siyempre. Chairman Julie, yan. Chairman Julie knows.
Actually, some of the costumes, sir, to be used for Eurasia was finished last year pa. Since, di ba, last year sana yon magaganap. But because of the pandemic, na-postponed this year. So,
Yeah.
pinigilan ko yung kamay ko na mag-upload kasi the element of surprise should be there pa kasi matagal
Yeah,
pa.
yeah. That's true, that's true. And it soon you will be able to upload it.
Soonest. In God's
Next month.
perfect
Next month.
time.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. And then there you go.
Oh,
Gina
yes.
Chang.
Yes, another loyal client of mine, Miss Sheena Chang, and I would like to thank her for introducing me to you, sir. She's the one
Yes.
who introduced me to you. She's wearing that one, Philippine flag inspired. So I carefully brainstorm for that dress kasi since merong law sa Philippines na bawal magsuot ng Philippine flag or almost the same with the Philippine flag. So I just got the color, I researched everything, the color of the flag, and then modernize it. Since paborito din ni Ma'am yung Sailor Moon, so parang may pagka-Sailor Moon yung dating niyan, but makikita pa din natin na Filipiniana siya with the inspiration ng flag natin.
Yeah. Yes, and I would like to thank Sheena as well because Sheena was the one who introduced me to Stephen Alvarado as well. She was the one who connected us both here. So thank you very much, Sheena. Shout out to you. Shout out. Well done. Well done. And then you have costumes as well. Apart from gowns, the Comfy and Style, which is the company that you own and that you founded there in the Philippines, costumes and gowns. It's not just you design, but you also have costumes that people can hire as well, just like this one.
Yes,
Um,
sir.
yep, for some probably for some presentation, or if there's any event that they will require costumes like this. So you know where to go. For all of you those
Mm,
who are there in the Philippines, you know where to go.
mm.
Comfy and Style costumes and gowns.
Yes,
And
everyone is
obvious
welcome. Everyone is welcome.
yes, and you can find let's just flash your you can find Stephen Alvarado as well in Instagram.
Facebook,
Yeah, it's flashing at the
Instagram
bottom of
too.
the screen at Stephen Alvarado what's that one?
Underscore
Originals.
original.
Underscore, yeah, underscore. How can I forget that? Underscore originals, yan. So if you wanna get in
As you
touch
can
with
see, as you can see in that picture, sir, the male national costume. At my back is the pair. Partner niya yan.
I
Yung,
see.
yan. It's
All right.
bani. The body is covered with banig. And
Mhm.
this one here, already won an online competition in Saudi Arabia. Got awarded as the best in national costume last August. Magwa 1 year na.
Wow. Well done.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Congratulations.
you.
Yeah.
I'm very humbled.
And this one as well. Wow. I hope I wish
Mm.
one day I could wear some of these costumes in like
Soonest.
whatever
Soonest.
event.
Yes, sir. Walang imposible.
But
that
but I would
that's
choose something that will cover my tummy perhaps.
yes, sir.
Yan.
That is a my own version of goddess of war, god and goddess of war, Aris and Athena.
Oh, I see. I see. Well done. And this is lovely. We get the Santo Niño
Yes,
as well.
sir. Sinulog costume, festival queen costume, one of my festival queen creation, and the one wearing that is one of my official model of Comfy and Style. Her name is Florence from Leyte 2, from Leyte 2.
Wow. Amazing, amazing.
Thank you.
Wow, amazing creation. So
Thank
for
you,
all
sir.
of you
Thank you
out
so
there,
much.
for all of you out there, it's not just there in the Philippines, but actually here in the UK as well. There's a lot of pageantry, modelings happening around here in UK and in Europe, and of course, you will need somebody to design your costume or your gown, so you know where to go. I keep saying ER. Stop being a nurse. For a moment. Stephen Alvarado. Yan, you know where to find Stephen Alvarado in Facebook and in Instagram at Stephen Alvarado _originals. Yan, for gowns design.
Yes.
And of course, there in the Philippines, when everything goes back to normal, you got events, especially if it's something about nationalism, being nationalistic, you know where to hire your costumes from. Yan, All right.
Yes,
So at this
it's
point,
here.
let's have a little bit of icebreaker. I call this describe in one word. Describe.
Yes,
Just
sir.
gonna
Sige.
flash a picture. I'm just gonna flash a
Mm.
picture and then describe in one word. Yeah. And I hope
Okay,
you
sir.
know all this. I hope you know these personalities that I will flash. I hope I'm not too old.
I'll try my best. I'll try my best.
my fear is
Andito na ako.
yeah. My fear is I might flash somebody who is is too old, and you don't know this personality anymore, and it reveals my age. Anyway, okay. First off, I hope you know her.
Promising.
Yeah, Gloria Diaz, right? You still recognize
Yes,
her?
sir. Miss Universe.
Miss
The
Universe,
first
yeah.
Miss Universe.
Amazing.
We have-
See?
Mm-mm.
That's good. I was nervous there for a minute, we might not recognize her. All right. I'm sure you know her. This one.
Yes, sir, of
In
course.
one word. No, this one. This one.
Mm. Ah, um, remarkable. Lea
Remarkable.
Salonga, one of my
Amazing.
idols in the singing industry.
Wow. Do you sing as well?
Konti lang.
Baka mapasubo kayo no, pag sinabi mong yes. Biglang kinabahan no? Ayan. Next one. One of the Fab Four.
I'm not very familiar with him.
Eli Buendia. Eraserhead.
That's Eli Buendia.
Yeah, that's how he looks like now.
Talented. I love
Talented.
some of his songs. Like, I don't really know the title. Is yung magkahawak ang ating it's from
El
El
Bimbo.
El Bimbo.
Ang huling El Bimbo.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. And next one, describe in one word.
Amazing.
Amazing, yeah.
Oprah
yeah.
Winfrey.
And next one.
Iconic. Tito Boy.
Yeah. Tito Boy, yeah. Next one.
Songbird, of course.
Yes, Songbird, yeah. Amazing. Last one. You should know her.
I don't know her, sir. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar.
Kate
Who
Moss.
is she?
Kate Moss.
A Hollywood
Kate
actress.
Moss. Yeah, supermodel, Kate Moss.
Beautiful.
Well done.
'Cause,
Thank you. That's Kate Moss. She's a dubbed as the supermodel. Amazing. So you created comfy and style costume and gowns. You're a
Yes, sir.
designer, entrepreneur. So being an entrepreneur, how do you think and the skill of entrepreneurship, how important is having that skill, especially in day and age, having that entrepreneurial skills? How
As what I have learned in my college years, being an agricultural business graduate. So being an entrepreneur, you must have a proper business plan, of course. It is number one to know, to have a business plan and to know the piece of business, like the people, place, promotion, of course. People, place, promotion, and I forget one. Place, promotion, and profit. Yes, profit.
Profit,
Kasi you don't do business without gaining profit. And that's one. That's the four important piece I have learned. So it's if you want to become an entrepreneur, you must study business planning and the four piece of business.
Wow, amazing. I've somehow heard that one. The you might be talking about the piece, all those piece. Profit, place, promotion, and all. I've heard that one
People.
from from Brian Tracy. I've got his audiobook, and I used to listen to his materials. Brian Tracy. He's a motivational speaker. He's a entrepreneur, businessman as well, business coach. So that's what he's teaching us as well. All those P. That's what you said. People, places, promotion, profit. Very important in business and as an entrepreneur. Especially these days,
Yes, sir.
with the pandemic, you have to create your own economy. You have to create your own opportunity. You can't rely
Yes, sir. It's
on
the
jobs.
foundation
Exactly.
kumbaga ng
Mhm.
being an entrepreneur. If wala ka nun, then mahihirapan ka talaga.
Wow, amazing. And at this point, I would like to give a shout out to Apple Tercero. Welcome here, Apple. Welcome. We have also our Maestro Rusty Malilin. Welcome here. Thank you very much, Rusty Malilin. Kuya Rusty, thank you. And here we have Jason Luna. Yan, one of my good friends in high school and elementary. Jason Cruz Luna, welcome here. Yan. So, at this point, actually, I would like to ask you as well, what has comfy and style taught you in life and as a person? You know, how long have you had the Comfy and Style for?
Actually,
As a
sir,
business.
I started this last 2018 pa lang. 2018 pa lang talaga, and it's very I took risk. Actually, I left my job as a restaurant manager at an Indian restaurant here in Metro Manila because
Mhm.
I have this parang kung baga, parang calling na I want to
Mm.
create. I want really to create every day. My hands are always parang kumakati siya pag
Yeah.
hindi ko siya
You
hindi ko
can't
siya
create.
magawa. So
Yeah.
if there is one thing na learn ko in Confidence Style is patience, syempre. Kasi if you start a business, hindi yan agad magiging successful kasi you need to encounter pa mga obstacles, you need to wait na lapitan ka ng clients kasi syempre kakasimula po lang. So if you have patience, then you will not give up that easily. And then so far naman, humbly speaking, when I start, marami na din naman akong mga prospect clients. Like first is a friend of mine in Leyte, in my hometown. I will name her Miss Jackie Besas kasi she's aware of of me being an artsy person. So I created for her daughter. Doon talaga nagsimula, sir. I created a band majorette costume for her daughter, and after that, in the school I graduated, marami nang kumukontak for a pageant, mga costume nila. So sunod-sunod na 'yon. Successful naman so far, pero honestly speaking, when pandemic came talaga, medyo it's losing kasi walang events But then I tried naman to make a way na at least masustain at hindi siya mawala kasi I don't want to give up because this is my dream. I love what I'm doing. So patience talaga. I learned patience from Confidence Style.
Wow, amazing.
Thank you.
Comfy and Style. That's really good, you know.
Why you want to know, sir, why Comfy and Style?
Yes, please. Yeah. Yes, please.
Yes, sir, because first is I want to make my clients comfortable to what they wear. So that's why Comfy. Then abbreviation N for and, then Style. Syempre, there's so many styling we need. There's so many styling in the fashion industry. That's why I named that Comfy and Style because number one of another thing, my priority for my clients is comfortability of what they are wearing.
Wow, amazing. So at this point, I've got a surprise for you actually. I've got a surprise for you. Yeah. Are you ready for your surprise?
I'm a bit nervous na naman. Kinakabahan ako sa mga surprises.
All right. Okay. Here you go. Let me just switch off this one. Okay. Here's your surprise.
Hi, Kuya. Surprise! I don't know what they want me to say, but I know for sure I want to shout out to the whole world that I am very proud of you, and I'm so proud to call you mine. And you have always brought joy to my life since day one, and I've never regretted that. Honey, I wish you more clients, more opportunities, more projects. Stay grounded. Don't be too hard on yourself. I'm always gonna be behind you to support you in every endeavor that you are gonna undertake. Mamang is looking at you right now, and I know she is very proud. The family is so proud of you. I love you, son, and I miss you. See you very, very soon. Bye-bye.
Wow. That was Stefanella Alvarado.
Yes, sir. Pinaiyak mo ako dun, sir. I love you too, Mama. I miss you so much. Thank you
Wow.
for being supportive. As in, thank you. If meron mang pinaka-supportive na tao sa akin, you're number one.
Wow. Actually, she's been commenting earlier. I don't know if you've seen this one. I'm just keeping it. If I may answer your question, he designed mask representing our three regions, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, using fabrics from each region as well. It's a hit here in the US. Wow. And still is, and some parts in Europe. That's what kept him going. And plus, most of his clients are abroad, so business wasn't at a standstill. Wow, amazing! Wow.
That's what I'm telling you kanina, sir. The anting-anting is
Yeah.
ethnic wave mask. Many foreigners in the US really loved it because they're amazed with the ethnic fabric with rhinestones in it.
Wow, amazing. Wow. So that comment was like an hour ago. I was just trying to keep it.
Ah.
Same as like you, I would like to keep the element of surprise. All right. And sorry, Mami, Mami Stefanella, if I was holding your I was really meant to delay it on up to this part. That's why I wasn't showing your comment. So yan. Kasi she might think na I'm not showing her comment at all. And yan. Proud mom here, yan.
Thank you, Mama.
Wow.
Thank you, Mama.
Thank you. And I would like to thank you, Mami Stefanella, no? Because you know, it's sometimes it's a bit how do you call this one? You know, messaging somebody and then who doesn't know you, and then I have to put it in such a way that they will not reject my message, you know. and I'm very thankful that Mami Stefanella actually, you know, she put my trust in me, you know. She didn't, because automatically sometimes if you don't know the person, you know, will just reject without even reading the message, but it was really for you. So yan. So the family are all watching, even Papang. Yan.
That's my grandfather, Papang.
Thank you.
Mm-mm.
Thank you,
Good
Mami
thing din
Stefanella.
good thing Mama already woke up kasi it's still 8 a.m. in the morning in the US. I thought she was still sleeping.
Yeah. You know, when I messaged her, she said, "Oh, can I do it? It's still 3 a.m. here." Wow, I'm sorry. I said, "I'm very sorry because I don't know which country you're based in." So
Yes.
anyway, yeah. So thank you very much, Mami Stefanella, for granting my request. You know, yan tuloy napaiyak natin si R.
Hindi ko
Yan.
expect.
Yes. That's the element of surprise here in JhermiNATION.
Para akong nasa MMK.
Yes. Yan. I would like to welcome as well Carla G. Reyes. Welcome here, Carla G. Reyes from Mexico. Yes. We have a follower from Mexico. Yeah. So, Carla, if you know anybody there, you know, if anybody who is into modeling or fashion and they would like their gown to be designed, please get in touch with Stephen Alvarado. Yeah. That's all the way from Mexico.
Hello.
Yan. Thank you, Carla. You're welcome and thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. By the way, I would like to ask you, you know, when you style or design something, you know, do you design it according to your personal style or based on how your client will look will look great?
I
Where
will
do you base it?
I ask sample pictures from the clients. So, para malaman ko kung ano yung desired design nila, kung ano yung gusto nila mangyari. And after that, after seeing all those samples, that's the time I will sketch my idea, but I will make sure na the theme they want will remain, of course. Kasi hindi naman ako yung magsusuot, but they are the ones who will wear it. So, that's why it's for their comfortability, content style. Welcomes ideas from clients.
Wow, amazing.
Mm-mm.
Any top two or three tips for all those aspiring fashion designers out there who are listening right now in the audience or who will watch this one? Any top
Mm.
2 or 3 tips
Uh,
that you would like to give to them?
I just want to tell them to be patient and then don't stop believing in yourself. Kasi lahat tayo magiging successful, and always remember that success is not always something given to us, but it is something we gain. And we gain it by winning small battles with honor. Yan lang po.
Wow. Amazing, amazing. And where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years? Or 5 years, let's say.
Uh, I would like to see myself at the VIP area of Miss Universe competition.
Wow. You're nearly there,
It's
you
a-
know, you're nearly there. You're nearly there.
For me, it's a big dream, but I will not stop until I achieve that dream.
Wow, amazing, amazing. Have you had dinner already there?
Kanina, sir, lately,
Oh, I always ask this question to my special guest, you know. I call this the dinner question. So, if you're going to have a dinner with somebody, anybody in this world, even if it's already dead, you know, anybody, big personalities, you know, who is this person that you would like to have dinner with, and why,
Uh,
and what question would you ask this person? Anybody that you can think of,
mm,
anybody in the world.
uh, I think I would have dinner with Pope Francis.
Oh yes, Pope Francis, yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir. Aside from being a designer, I'm also a religious person. So I want to ask him if he could tell God, since we believe that he's the one who is near to God, that I hope that we can achieve world peace soonest, since some countries of the world are suffering wars right now.
Mm.
So I am very hurt when I see news about children, bloody children, dead people. So I would grab the opportunity to have a dinner with Pope Francis.
Wow, that's amazing. Amazing, amazing. Thank you for that. And as a designer, what sort of life would you like to design for yourself? How would you design your
Mm,
life as a designer?
I just want to have a simple life, of course, and uh, because I don't want. Actually, sir, I don't want to become a very famous designer. I just want to have a simple life. I just want to create, and create and create. I don't need so many. I don't need a lot of. Kasi if you're famous, syempre maraming issue na mababato sa'yo. So as much as I can, so I want to stay simple living. Eat 3 times a day, kontento na talaga ako doon.
Wow, amazing. Thank you for that. Thank you. Would you like to promote your page or anything that you would like to promote to our
Yes,
audience
sir.
out there? Yes.
If I
Please,
can.
the floor is yours. The
Sige.
floor is yours. Yes.
I would like, for people in UK, I would like to invite you to watch. I have 3 clients will be wearing my creation. 3 pageants in the UK. Pure UK. I think it will be after 3 weeks na ata, Pure UK. The candidate will be wearing my gown and casual wear. And then another pageant on July 3, Mrs. Maharlika UK. One candidate will be wearing my gown and sportswear. And then, of course, the most awaited pageant, the Philippines Euro Asia. 3 candidates will be wearing my gown and national costume, and of course the chairman. So if you want to see my creations in actual, you could watch those pageants. Makikita niyo. And then please support my page, Comfy and Style Costumes and Gowns. You can follow that page. You can see most of my creations there, and it's available for rental here in the Philippines or in Metro Manila nearby areas. And then also you can follow me on my official Facebook account, Stefan Alvarado, and on Instagram at Stefan Alvarado Originals. You can see many creations from the time I began until up until now. That's all, sir. And sir, I would like to greet my mama kanina. Thank you to my family in Leyte, papang, my grandfather, my aunties, my cousins, and to my clients, of course. Thank you for supporting Comfy and Style kasi kung wala kayo, wala rin ako dito.
Wow. Thank you very much for that.
And also, I forgot, sir. I would like also to greet my partner, Inigo Gray de Vera. Is doing makeup artistry. So if you're looking for perfect person to do a makeup for you, just visit his Facebook, Inigo Gray de Vera. He's very good. I highly recommend.
Wow. Thank you for that.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. And just would like to flash this comment as well. From Marie Danielle Van Buren. Yeah,
She's
I'm
a
so
sister
proud
of
you,
Mama,
Kuya.
my aunt. Thank you,
Wow.
auntie.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Marie Danielle Van Buren. And Carla G. Reyes, our friend from Mexico, said, "You are so good at designing. Surely you are going to fly so high." Yeah,
Oh, thank you,
amazing.
Carla. Hope to see you soon. Hope to meet you soon.
Yes, amazing. And then we have shout out now, Jay Sebia. Yes, shout out
Ah,
to you,
uh,
Jay Sebia.
that's my
Yeah,
sister, Sebia.
welcome, and thank you for being here. Yeah, thank you.
Hello,
And
player, and hello, player.
yes, so thank you, it was such a meaningful interview and conversation with you, and
Thank you,
because of that,
sir.
I would like to give you my virtual glass of wine. Ayan.
Cheers! Cheers!
Cheers.
Cheers!
Cheers. Yeah. Thank you for your time in here. Um,
Thank you so much for the
surely
opportunity, sir.
it's my pleasure, and thank you again, Sheena, for connecting me and her.
Thank you, Ma'am
Um,
Sheena. Thank you, Ma'am Sheena.
Thank you, and looking forward, I will surely see and witness not just the gown that you designed for these three candidates for the Mrs. Philippines Eurasia, which will be happening on July 31st
July.
here in the UK, Lancaster, UK. And I will be there. I will be there too. You know,
Ah,
representing One Philippines News Magazine. I know you were featured by Sheena in One Philippines News Magazine, as I am one of the columnists there
yes,
as
sir.
well.
Yes, sir.
And of course, representing
Wow.
JhermiNATION there as well. So I will surely see the design, not just the design, but the story behind those gowns that they will be wearing on that day. Yeah. Thank you very much, it's been a
Thank you,
pleasure
sir.
talking with you. Thank you very much for your time.
My
Wish you all
pleasure
the
too.
luck, and wish you all the best. And hope one day we will see each other there in the Philippines. If not there in the Philippines,
Soon.
you never know. You'll never know. You might
Yes,
be able to
sir.
come here in the UK and to
Soon
design the
as one
gowns
of
of
my
all
dreams.
our. Yes, why not?
Mm.
To design all the gowns of all our beauty candidates here and models. Yeah. Thank you very much. ER
Thank you, sir.
also.
God bless
Here
you,
I am
sir.
again.
God bless
I
you.
keep doing that. Why do I keep doing that?
Most of my classmates before also call me that way, sir.
ER, not
I love you,
Yan.
Mama.
Yan. That's from Mami Stefanella. Yan. Thank you very much. So, thank you, Stephen Alvarado, the founder of Comfy and Style Costumes and Gowns. He's a designer, entrepreneur, former model, visual artist, and he is actually, as you might have heard earlier, he's actually an agricultural business by profession. If you
Yes,
think of
sir.
it, it's like agricultural, but then you got the business part of it, isn't
Yes,
it?
sir. They can also actually ask me about root crops, cropping system.
Wow, there you go. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. God bless you. More powers to germination.
Yeah, thank you. Same to you. To Coffee and Style. There you go. Coffee and Style.
Thank you.
All right.
I enjoyed so much.
Thank you. Same here with me. Same here. So let's keep in touch. And thank you very much again. All the best. Bye for now.
All the best to you too, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye. ER Steven Alvarado from the Philippines. All right. Bye for now. There you go. There you go. That's Stephen Alvarado. Yan. You can find him on Instagram at Stephen Alvarado _ originals in Instagram. And thank you very much, everyone. And let me just check. I just want to make sure that I haven't missed anybody on this live stream. Yan. Let's see. Well. Thank you very much, everyone. And what's next on Germination? What's next on Germination for this week? All right, here you go. Yes, and that's what's in store for you here in Germination. And I always ask this to all my audiences. What is your takeaway? Yan. You've been here with me for 1 hour, 42 minutes, and 30 seconds and counting. And my intention and my wish is for you to learn something from this live stream. Not just to be entertained, but to learn something as well. So as for me, my takeaway would be what said. It's a dream, believe, and create. And after you have created something, you need to explore it so that you can expand it more. Yeah, so that's my takeaway. So I hope you have your takeaway as well. You can comment on the comment section or box. What is your takeaway on this live stream? And let me see. Yeah, so see you again on this Friday for our log and play, and on Sunday. Yes, and if you haven't done yet, please don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel, Germination, and to like and follow our Facebook page, Germination. Give us some love and appreciation. Yeah. Thank you very much, everyone. And as for me, always remember, the quality of our life will depend on the quality of the thoughts that we are thinking. Always plant the seeds of positivity in your mind every single day and let it germinate so that one day you will see the better version of yourself. So, thank you again, everyone. Bye for now and see you again. See you again next time. Thank you. Don't forget, June 19 Saturday will be our open house. That will be the first year anniversary of Germination as well as a live stream. So please don't forget that. That's the one. First year anniversary of Germination. June 19. That's a Saturday, 10 till 4 in the afternoon. That's UK time. And in the Philippines, it will be 5 in the afternoon until 11 in the evening. So, you can just go in and out if you want to greet, you want to sing a couple of songs, you want to have a chat, you want to promote your business. Everybody's welcome. Just join in. I will drop the link in YouTube and in Facebook so you can join me in my live stream. If you just want to experience being in a live stream like this, you're all welcome. And if you are a business as well, you can promote it in here. Send me some materials that we can play. And I'm also would like to invite and to appeal to all those businesses out there. If you want to donate cash or in kind for our raffle prizes, I am very much encouraging everyone, especially those businesses who would like to give some raffle prizes in cash or in kind. Yan. And welcome here, Bernalyn Balaoy. Welcome here. You can watch this back. Thank you for coming in, Bernalyn Balaoy. Watch this back later on. Yan. So thank you very much, everyone, and God bless you all. Stay safe, everyone. Bye for now.
Can I plant some seeds of positivity and good vibes in your mind for a few minutes? Thank you. Warm greetings, everyone. If you're looking for empowerment, entertainment, and fun, I've got good news. JhermiNATION is here for you, so please don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel, JhermiNATION. Together, we can make a difference and impact. See you every Wednesdays, 12 noon, and Sundays, 7 in the evening, UK time. This is Jeremy of JhermiNATION.